Hi everyone, today we're going to take a look at the 5 best portable vacuums in the market for this year. First, we're going to show you our 5 best picks. Then we'll talk about what you should look for before buying a portable vacuum. You can find timestamps and links to all of the products we mentioned in this video down in the description below. Let's get started. Number 5. Black & Decker Dustbuster. What we love about this handheld vacuum is the fact that the battery can hold a charge for up to 18 months when not being used. So even if you forget to put it on the charger, it'll still be ready to go whenever you need it. And if you do want to store it on the charging station, it won't hurt the battery. It automatically shuts off when it's fully charged, which helps extend the battery life. A translucent dustbin that makes it easier to see when it's time to empty, plus you can tell just how much dirt and debris the vacuum is sucking up. The slim nozzle, which extends and rotates to get to hard-to-reach places, and the general power of the little machine are a few other points in this model's favor. Number 4. Dirt Devil Scorpion SD20005 Red. A number 1 bestseller in its category, this handheld vacuum is a solid choice and won't cost much. Whether you don't want to spend a ton on an additional appliance or you're looking to take one to the dorms with your first-year college student, look no further. This little red machine gets the job done with a surprising amount of power. It has an easy-to-empty cup and smart crevice tool. The only drawback with this model is that it's tethered to a cord, which limits its mobility. You won't be able to vacuum out your car with it unless you have a serious extension cord. But for most uses, the 16-foot built-in cord should work just fine. We also like that it weighs less than 4 pounds. Not having a battery cuts down on overall weight, making it light enough for anyone to use. Number 3. Bissell Eraser Corded. If you share your home with a furry friend, you'll definitely want a handheld vacuum. It's the easiest way to make sure you don't have a layer of pet hair all over your furniture. This model from Bissell, which is similar to our best lightweight recommendation, has a couple of key features that make it the best at tackling all the fur your pets leave behind. First, it has the specialized rubber nozzle upholstery brushes to attract pet hair and help remove it from the furniture. The nozzle is flexible to conform to the contours of your sofa and stairs so no hair gets left behind. The other nozzle is best for harder surfaces and sucking up crumbs or debris. Second, the filtration system makes sure that any allergens from your pet's hair are trapped in the vacuum. Number 2. Mayu Corded. If you're as concerned with wet spills as you are with dry messes, you may want to consider one that can clean up both, and this Mayu vacuum is a great option. Weighing less than 3 pounds and featuring a 20-foot power cord, it's easy to handle and maneuver around entire rooms without having to relocate its plug. The attachable crevice tool comes in handy when cleaning nooks and crannies around the house. Also included is the brush nozzle attachment, which works best on carpets and upholstery. Paired with this model's impressive suction, this feature makes one of the hardest vacuuming tasks, in other words dredging up embedded hair, dirt and dander, a snap. For such a powerful little vacuum, the Mayu is surprisingly easy to clean. The reusable stainless filter can be washed by hand and the dust cap releases with a push of a button, so you can get back to cleaning your home faster. Number 1. Black & Decker BDH 2020 FL. Looking for a simple hand vacuum that can be transformed into something more? The secret lies within the attachments, and this Black & Decker machine has some of the best around. The compact cordless unit has a flexible plastic hose built in that extends its reach up to 4 feet. It also comes with a rubberized brush for picking up pet hair, a flip-up dusting brush, a crevice tool, and even a stick attachment to clean the floor. With all those add-ons, you might just be able to replace your upright vacuum with this model. When not in use, all those attachments have a home in the charging station, making it easy to keep things organized. While the suction isn't the most powerful compared to other handhelds, it's a great device if you're looking for one that can convert into a stick vac. FAQ. How do I clean a handheld vacuum? You'll first need to empty your handheld vacuum, which will entail either removing and throwing away its dust bag or releasing its dust cap into the trash. From there, you can wipe out remaining dust from the vacuum's interior with a microfiber cloth. Refer to your model's manual to see whether you can disassemble it further and use soap and water to clean it. Some handheld vacuum manufacturers advise against washing their units and instead sticking with wiping them down or rinsing them. If you can get your handheld vacuum's parts wet, allow time for them to dry before reassembling. How often should I clean a handheld vacuum? It's important to empty your handheld vacuum before it reaches or exceeds maximum capacity. Allowing it to run with a full bag or cup will inhibit its performance, so keep an eye on its dust levels after big cleanups. You can perform a light maintenance check on your model as frequently as once a month, while you should deeply clean it every 6 to 12 months, depending on how heavily you use it. How long do handheld vacuums work? Generally speaking, your handheld vacuum should last for several years. How much you use it and the scale of the messes you use it on will determine its exact lifespan. When you notice a decline in performance, check to make sure your handheld vacuum's bag or dust cup is empty, its filter is cleaned, and its battery doesn't need replacing. Emptying, cleaning, and maintaining your unit will extend its life.